the real truth about the network marketing company Modere. What is it? Is it like another MLM company? Is it really a pyramid scheme? That was my thoughts when I first got started as well. And yes, this video is going to be a little bit different because I actually am a social marketer, what they call it at Modere. So you might have heard some horror stories of network marketers and companies that have burned other network marketers, or companies that are going after leaders, or just some of the nasty things that you've heard in network marketing, right? And that was me as well. I was like, ew, network marketing is horrible, and Modere is not going to be any different. Well, I'm here to say it is a little bit different, and I want to share with you why. And hey, if we're just meeting, my name is Julie Reynolds, and I help network marketers brand themselves and bring their business online. So make sure you subscribe to this channel so you never miss out. All right, so what happened? When I first got started in this network marketing space, I was a school counselor, a licensed professional counselor, and I was for sure thinking this was a pyramid scheme. I thought MLM was like something that nobody really did, and if you did do it was kind of cult-like, to be honest, right? And so I joined my first network marketing company, and before I knew it, I had, reached the top ranks of my company. I had no idea what I was doing, but I hated the way that they built. And honestly, like, the culture was very much like you're popular or you're not popular. And that did not sit well with me. And so about 3.5 years later, I left that company. I left my large team of 1,000. And I decided either network marketing wasn't going to be for me because I just didn't like the culture. I didn't think that it was worthwhile. I had all these people on my team that were doing what I told them to do, but yet they weren't winning. So I had two choices. I was either like, I'm going to be absolutely done with network marketing and join it's a pyramid scheme and it's like a best friends popularity contest, right? Or I was going to say, let me give it one more shot with a different company. And so when I started to dive into Modere and I started to learn about the systems that they had in place and the way that they built it, I really found that it had solved some of the problems of traditional network marketing companies. For instance, one of the things that I hated about my previous company was that you always had to be bringing on new team members, and you couldn't hit the next rank unless you were able to build a team. And over here at Modere, like, you don't even need a team. In fact, there are women on my team that have hit the top ranks of the company. They've hit what we call Platinum 3, Platinum Black 1, whatever it is, that's our seller side of the comp plan, and they don't have a team, and they're still recognized, and they're still celebrated. But the other thing that I loved about Modere is the culture, right? It is not a popularity contest at all. There's so much cohesiveness between uplines and downlines, and here's the best part, sidelines. So like, I just reached out to somebody who is not on my team at all. She gave me the resources that she uses with her team. I did the same, and it's just this abundance mentality. It's not like this mean girls thing that I've heard from some of the other companies. The other thing that I loved about Modere is when somebody leaves, because we're talking about abundance mentality, there's not this bullying, I'm going to go and tell all of my friends and we're going to block her and yada, yada, yada. No, like, we are genuine entrepreneurs over here, and, we really try to treat people with kindness and realize that it might not be a good fit. They're going to go to a different company. Like, that happens, or maybe network marketing is not for them, but we're still going to be there to uplift them and support them along their entrepreneurial journey, whether they're with our company or they're not with our company. So if you're looking at this and you might have PTSD from being in network marketing before, I urge you to send me a message over here on Facebook. I'm going to put a link right over here so you can connect with me, because there's a lot of network marketers that have come over from other companies. They've been burned before, they've had left a bad taste in the mouth, and they come over here and they learn about the systems that we have in place. They learn about the synergy that we have. They learn that we actually have customers and we don't have just people buying our product and getting them signed up just to buy our product, right? We actually have like a real business model. So if you have any interest in learning more, what I say is definitely shoot me a message. I'm going to put in the description of this video, I'm going to put my direct link so you can connect with me over on Facebook to learn a little bit more about Modere and why I think it really has solved the traditional network marketing model, the way that we are building today, right? We build 100% online. We don't do parties. We don't keep inventory. We don't do shipments. Like none of that happens because of our social retail model. And that social retail model is somebody wants to be a customer, they get a $10 off their first order. And then if they want to share the love, share the discounts with their other friends as a customer, they don't need to sign up, right? They get a customer referral link. They can give it to their mom, their aunts, their sisters, whoever, and their aunt gets a $10 off coupon, and then they get a credit towards their next order. So kind of like Guilt or Fresh Direct, right? So it got rid of the idea of having to have all these parties and having to have, you know, in-person events or online parties, which I personally just felt like were not working at all. Nobody wanted to do a party. This is just a simple post that people do on their walls, and nobody minds doing it because they absolutely love the products, right? Once they're on them. And so if you are definitely interested, what I want you to do over here as well is I want you to make sure you watch Modere Comp Plan 2021. I'm going to link it right here as we end this video so that you can take a look at it and see if it is actually a good fit for you. And hey, this is another episode of Julie Reynolds TV. We'll see you next week.